At night, when everything gets quiet, your mind often does the opposite. You lie in bed, trying to rest, and suddenly a conversation from earlier comes back. Something small, something ordinary, but now it feels louder. You replay what you said, what they said, their tone, their expression, even the pauses in between. And questions start to appear. Did I say the right thing? Did I sound strange? Did they misunderstand me? This experience is extremely common, and it doesn't mean you're overreacting or doing something wrong. There's a reason this happens, especially at night. During the day, your mind is busy. There are tasks, conversations, notifications, noise. Your attention is pulled outward. But at night, all of that fades. The room gets quiet. Your body slows down. There's nothing demanding your focus. So your mind finally has space. And when the mind has space, it brings up unfinished things. Conversations often feel unfinished because they involve emotions, tone, meaning, uncertainty. Your brain doesn't replay conversations to torture you. It does it because it's searching for clarity. It wants to understand, was I safe in that moment? Was I accepted? Did I do something wrong? This happens more often if you are thoughtful, quiet, or emotionally aware. You notice details others miss, small shifts in behavior, changes in tone, moments that feel slightly off. Your mind treats these details as important, so later, when things slow down, it tries to process them. That's why the replay often feels stronger at night, not because the situation became worse, but because your mind finally has the chance to speak. There's another reason this happens. At night, your defenses are lower. You're not problem-solving. You're not distracting yourself. You're just being. So emotions that were held back during the day come forward. This is especially true for people who stay composed on the outside. If you hold things in, your mind releases them when it feels safe, and bed often feels like the safest place. Many people try to stop these thoughts forcefully. They tell themselves to let it go, to stop thinking, to move on. But that usually makes the replay stronger, because the mind doesn't calm down when it feels pushed away. It calms down when it feels understood. Instead of fighting the replay, it helps to recognize what's really happening. Your mind isn't stuck, it's processing. And processing doesn't need answers, it needs reassurance. Sometimes the most helpful thing you can do is acknowledge the thought gently. You might say to yourself, I'm thinking about this again. This mattered to me. I don't need to solve it right now. That small shift changes everything, because when the mind feels seen, it relaxes. Another helpful step is grounding yourself in the present. Feel the bed beneath you. Notice your breathing. Notice the room. Your thoughts are in the past. Your body is here, and your body is safe. You don't need to find the perfect response to every conversation. You don't need to replay every moment until it feels resolved. Sometimes your mind just needs permission to rest. Replaying conversations at night doesn't mean something is wrong with you. It often means you care, you reflect, you notice deeply. But even awareness needs rest. So when your mind replays conversations tonight, try not to judge it. Pause. Breathe. You're allowed to sleep without solving everything.